Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lucy, and I hope you stay till the end, and if you do, leave a girl a like, leave a girl a dislike, leave a girl a comment. Um Today, as you've seen in the title, me and Nail Art Amanda, we're collaborating, and this all in the name of Christmas. Yes, my favorite part of the year. So let's dive into this and let's see how we can obtain that snowflakey in 5 different ways. Okay, so I've got the tip. How about a nude? Okay, this is Simple Colors, Miss Espionage, and yes, like I said before, that is what she looks like. I see I was out of focus. That's what she looks like. Miss Espionage, number 1313. Let's just start with the base. I'm going to hop between colors, between tips, because you guys know that you know, polish. Oh, I'm not set up properly here. Polish needs time to dry. So this is the base for our first one, and this is our first coat. So let's give her drying time. Okay, and put her off to the side. We're going to use her again. Second coat. You're going to hear a lot of movement because it's semi-holiday. Everybody is awake. Everybody's moving. And this, I'm just referring to the kids. If I were to wait till they are asleep, I'm not going to get anything done. She is a beautiful nude, isn't she? I'm just going to close this one up. And next, to accompany this, the design in my head is going to be one that I'm going to need something for, and I didn't take it out. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I had to get 2 things. Okay. The color I'm going to go with is Hotspot 943 from Sinful Colors. I am yet still to swatch this. I don't feel guilty. Seriously, I don't feel guilty. I wish I did though, but I don't. Yeah. And I'm going to do a little sponging. And I'm going to need that. Let's just get this up there. I don't want to be out of focus at all. And just go over that. For all my beginners, know it's okay to make mistakes. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Because if you give yourself permission to make mistakes, you give yourself permission to learn. Okay? I just want to pull this over here because I like to start the bleeding process. So, here we go. I could have done this over the water. I could have, but it would have been sheer, and I would have, had to go in a couple of times. Okay, I hope you can see this. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. So, sorry for that. As I said, this house in particular, is still very much awake. Oh, and I just put like a little bit of the navy, this hot spot that's giving me cold chills, on the edge. Okay, so that is what she looks like so far. Now I'm going to use this brush. Polish dries very quickly. Very, very quickly. It dries terribly fast. Terribly fast. And this is not as forgiving as gel polish. So we're going to start with our very, very first snowflake. I just want to load my brush. I trimmed this brush. This is the first time I'm using her. I'm going to load my brush. Add something on in the front of it. And it's going to be a very simple design. We are going to start with 3 lines. Line number 1, line number 2, and number 3 right there on the edge. You might think at this very moment this is hard if you're trying it for the first time, but just know, all you have to do is just support your finger on your hand or on, like what I'm doing. I'm using my pinky as an anchor. And yes, it might seem intimidating, starting out. We all come from intimidating. We all come from I can't. Trust me. All of us. For some, it just came naturally. Then for others, but the love for it makes you want to get it. Get it, girl. It makes you want to do it just like that. She's acting like spider gel. When it thickens, it does that. Think about people when you sit down to work and they start coming from hell knows where. making their noises. And for okay, and I'm back. I used pure acetone. It does that. I had to clean the brush. Just go back in here and finish this one. All of a sudden, when you want to start whatever you're doing, people just, oh, it's enough to drive you nuts. Okay, we've got one part down. The next one, you're gonna do right here. You're just gonna create, just have it drag, you know, like a thin line, if you can manage. I like to use the tip of the brush. I like to use the tip of the brush. Because there's a lot more product at the tip than you think. And this also in its own takes some practice. It takes some practice. The kiddos are having a laugh because they're watching their favorite show. And you know, with all that's going on, I'd rather have them happy than have them worried. Here, mommy, you know where I'm coming from with that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of clear. I'm not in the business of wasting things. And as long as she's not spider jaw yet, because polish has that tendency to act like spider jaw. It's not spider jaw, but it has the tendency to act like it. You know. Like that, just here. Oh man. You know, in the winter, I can get away with murder. Polish murder. In the summer, not so much. And even if this was acrylic paints, it would still go the same way. So you're gonna find me using, you see what I mean? I'm just gonna go to that same place and drag it and just let the tip rest there. I'm gonna quickly clean. I'm back. Let's just go over that quick. And I like doing these a lot because if you've ever looked at snow having the, you know, the sun on it, it just looks beautiful. It looks stunning. it does. Just one more. Just extend the center just a little bit. So we decided, yeah, we're a little late. We climb on this wagon a little bit too late, but we can still do this because we were busy and we had other things, and you know, and I was like super stoked when she came up and said, listen, I'm going to be doing that. I'm not gonna let my sister do that alone. Come on now. She's one of the many talented women that I know. One of, meaning there are a gazillion. And everybody's going through something. I promise you, it's not permanent. However you see them and you're a little bit sour or upset with them, don't be. They're human beings. They made a choice. You did not ask them. You know, if they are on here and they're not posting, some of them have got real personal things going on. And if you love them, hence for supporting them, I know you fully understand. Okay, that is one. Let's move this out of the way. Top coat. Yeah, girl. This is now, you know, when a kid, you know, your own children, when they chuckle like that, you want to chuckle along, but I can't. I have no idea what's going on in there, but I can tell you, it must be one major joke. This is number one, and this is what she looks like. Moving on to the next.